Released by NASA today says the Sierra Nevada mountains rose almost an inch during the drought years and then fell within the past few years. Wet years, that is. CBS 13 meteorologist Lisa Meadows joins me now, getting answers on how this happened, Lisa, and what the study could mean for water management in Northern California.
Well, Tony, it turns out the water weight in the Sierra can literally move mountains. But what is more interesting is the technique NASA used to measure this movement could benefit water managers in the future.
Water rushes through swollen reservoirs during wet years in Northern California, but during drought years, while reservoirs are going down, it turns out the Sierra Nevada mountains are going up.
We're finding that the rise of the Sierra Nevada during the drought was caused mostly by water loss.
NASA released a study today saying they used GPS satellite data to measure a rise in the height of the Sierra by about 1 inch from 2011 to 2015 during the drought, while the ground actually sank by about ½ an inch during the 2 following wet years. UC Davis professor Jay Lund explains.
The earth floated up a little bit higher as it became lighter because it had less water in it over the Sierras. And then as it became heavier again, it sunk back down a little bit.
This suggests that solid earth is capable of storing more water than we previously thought.
We thought the rise of the Sierras might be due to plate tectonic uplift, or we thought that unloading of Central Valley groundwater might be the cause of uplift of the Sierra Nevada.
So can we use this method of measuring water content in the Sierra to help us manage water in Northern California?
We believe we can use the estimates of water change from GPS to inform the water managers how much water they're going to get in the springtime from snowpack in the Sierra Nevada.
However, not everyone is convinced the data is detailed enough to make important water management decisions.
But those techniques are really apply over very large areas. And so they'll give us a pretty gross idea.
Now, in the future, this technique could not only be useful for Sierra water measurement and management, but it could be used to provide answers to other questions we still don't know about mountain groundwater.
Well, there'll be another drought in our future, so any information is useful. Fascinating.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
All right, Lisa, thanks.